My name is Michael Shade. I am 27 years old and I've been at 365 for about 11 months now, almost going on a year. It started off when I was about 19 years old. I got my first DUI after having witnessed a horrible incident with my ex-girlfriend's family. And then I got a DUI, and ever since then I drank continuously for the next about 5 years. And then once I broke up with her, I moved on to crack cocaine, and that just took over everything. I actually was in a sober living prior to 365 in Charleston, South Carolina, where I met this guy named Harrison. He was my roommate, and he had this way of thinking that this outpatient-centered recovery teaches, and they work very side by side with 365. So when I reached out to them, they referred me to 365, which I couldn't be happier they did that, because 365 was amazing, and it gave me my life back. The main thing 365 has done for me, and I'd say not just being 365, but the guy that runs it, Danny Rich, who, if he can recover, anybody can recover, in my opinion. There's hope for everybody, you just gotta want it. He really cares about the people that come in and out of there. You know, the addiction was the love, I guess, the love affair before. You didn't care about your family or friends, you cared about the drugs and the alcohol. So being at 365, I was able to create relationships with other people. A lot of it, I didn't have a job for a long time, but that's one of the things they do there, is they keep you from going to work right away. So a lot of the times I just sat there, but I built up the ability to be able to take it one day at a time, which is what I did. I took it one day at a time and waited for things to fall into place the way they're supposed to. And now I have a house, a great job, my fiance's back with me, my kid's about to move back in with me, and only under a year of the different things that's happened at 365. So a week there was very mellow, very laid back, but even though it felt like I wasn't doing much, a lot got done. If I was to tell somebody to go to 365 that was an addiction, I mean, the first thing I ask anybody that's trying to seek help is if they actually want to be sober, if they're doing it for themselves or somebody else. If they're not doing it for themselves, I recommend they go get it out of their system before they decide to go do it for themselves. But 365, I would highly recommend it to people that are really willing to change.